It's your boy Suave the Wiz with the Mad Ad Podcast. Thanks for stopping by. If you haven't already, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. We got dope content daily. So I gotta talk about how they blackballing Tory Lanez. Like, I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand, okay, if a dude put his hands on a woman, that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? If a dude shoots a woman, that's wrong. But I'm not here for, anything misogynistic or, against women. But let's be real. Why is the industry blackballing Tory Lanez like that over just this situation? This is let's say, okay, the court of public opinion is not the court of law. That's not the same thing. It's not equivalent. Everybody's saying Tory's guilty and just doing him wrong and putting him under the dirt, throwing him under the bus. What's the point? Y'all are straight haters. Like, everyone is just hating at this point. Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, Megan Thee Stallion is being just brought up. Like, she's just climbing up the ladder. But at what cost? And in the music, Tory's talking about Illuminati and all this other stuff. But I gotta be frank. I don't believe that, there's a secret society. Who knows? But at the same time, I'm like, they are definitely blackballing him. Complex, Anthony Fagtano is blackballing him. I can't deal with that. There's so many publications that are just giving him the cold shoulder. And what is the point? You guys are going to deny talent? Like, he's talented. Let him shine. You know what I'm saying? You guys are not even trying to equate or even think about, like, how is he going to feed his family? How is he going to take care of himself? My whole basis of this thing is just like, we have no further evidence. Someone said, oh yes, he did this to me, but their story isn't even 100% legit because they're not telling all the details. So, just following the sequence of events in the timeline, it's like, can I trust either of them? Not really. Tory went and dropped an album, and everybody was anticipating him going live. I get it. I get it, Tory. Like, you just didn't want to just, get on live and incriminate yourself. Because if you have an open court case, everyone knows your lawyer tells you not to discuss the case on the internet or discuss it in public. Because that's bad for the case. So, if, you're a person with common sense, you have reason, you have logic, you'll be like, I see why Tory did not, say anything. It makes sense. And as a person that listens to music and is a connoisseur of this music stuff, I know for sure artists put their pain in their music. So what did you want Tory to do? Did you want him to just come out and say some stupidity and incriminate himself? He's already black in America. Like, let's be realistic here. This makes no sense. And then there's a whole campaign on protect black women. Protect black women. We should protect everybody. It's not about protecting black women. Black men and black women are peas in a pod. We've all been through situations that are not the best. So let's not pin it on, a black man is hurting a black woman. Fuck no. That doesn't even make sense. Tory Lanez is with a black woman. His kids are black. He's black. His father's black. So what is it about protect these black women, This is a very odd narrative that's getting pushed. As for these publications straight up downing the man, y'all gotta get y'all mind right. This makes no sense. You're gonna down somebody and y'all don't even have all the evidence. It's a he say, she say. Man, I say F them publications. He's already independent. People are hating on him because he got his masters. And in his music video, Most High, he's explaining like, look, I'm blessed. I just got my masters. I'm free from my slave deal. Let me be great. You know what I'm saying? This reminds me of Bill Cosby and a couple other people that once they got free, just crazy, weird stuff started happening to them. I'm not saying Mr. Bill Cosby's innocent. He's not innocent. He's a bad man. But I digress. Let's just say what he was going to do, his accolades. Mr. Bill Cosby was about to buy NBC. And what happened? Well, boom. Suddenly, Mr. Bill Cosby is Mr. Bill Cosby. I'm not here for it. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal. Why do they down Tory like this? Only God knows. I'm like, okay, I'm at a loss of words with just how even, certain people, other rappers and big names were just literally blackballing Tory, and they were just in his face. They were just so cool with him. They were just like, yo, I'll get on my song, da 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 da, because Tory is hot. He's a popping artist. So why the hell all of a sudden when something like that happens, everybody's opinion sways to the left? When everybody was just rocking with Tory so heavy, quarantine radio, everybody was on his nutsack. And now all of a sudden, y'all want to, oh, okay, he's a bad man. He's going to shoot somebody. Listen, bruh. It doesn't make sense. Like, let's use real thinking. Think for yourself. Why would he go out of his way to harm the biggest female artist in the world right now to tarnish his career? That doesn't make sense. All of the details are not there, and it just aggravates me. It agitates me to see everybody just jumping down this man's throat like, yo, let the man live. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's making all types of memes. People are just treating him awful. Like, yo, y'all gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make no sense. Y'all are downing that black man, and he's just trying to come up. He's trying to take care of his family. I don't get nobody's logic. I don't know where y'all people come from. This internet is the devil sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the Daystar album was 10 out of 10. It was an exquisite album. What did you want? Like, what could you have gotten out of that you couldn't get out of any other album? My point was, yo, Tory knew exactly what he was doing. He knew how to sell this. And it wasn't even a matter of, oh, he just passed it off. The album was mediocre. The album was stellar. It was great. All these people want to talk about, oh, Tory Lanez is trash. Anthony Fagtano, get the fuck out of here. Are you a gatekeeper for hip-hop? You're not a fucking gatekeeper for the culture. Like, who are these people? Like, who are y'all? Y'all come and y'all just hop in this shit. Y'all get real consistent on some shit. Good for you. Yeah, you built your platform, but my nigga, you're not a gatekeeper for this shit. You're not. Your opinion is just an opinion. Where are your true talents? Are you talented at fucking anything? Do you play the bassoon? What the fuck do you do, Fantano? Let alone, it's like, what the fuck? Why are y'all coming at this man so heavy? Where is y'all, like, where are y'all true intentions? It's like, it could have been you in the situation. Now you want everybody to be like, yo, man, Fantano or whoever is a good guy. Like, it pissed me off so much to see people down this man, and he's only been positive. What do you want? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all want this man's soul? Do y'all want, like, him to apologize for something he didn't do? It's not even about anything. It's about, like, yo, have some respect for Tory. Put some respect on Daystar. You know what I'm saying? His father also spoke out on an interview, and the source, if I'm not mistaken, covered it, and he was just saying, like, my son is innocent. I'm Christian. They're coming from a Christian family where they just believe in the Most High. They believe in God. They believe in Allah. So my thing that pisses me off about what's going on is y'all are painting Tory as such a bad person. I'm not saying he's a victim, and I'm not victim shaming. Whereas, you know, if you get shot, you got shot. That's not cool. I don't agree with the situation at hand. But when it comes to the details and really breaking it down, I know without a doubt that story is not thorough. Meg Thee Stallion told part of the story. Tory Lanez told part of the story. There are 3 sides to every story. And I don't believe neither of them like that. I just feel like the way the internet is blackballing Tory Lanez, that shit is not cool. That shit is not the wave. We keep on trying to tear down black men. I'm not here for it. There's no need to tear him down any further. He's going further in his career. He is elevating. So why, when one thing happens, it's like, okay, boom, he's canceled. In this cancel culture, this PC culture, what do you guys want? Nobody's perfect. Somebody like trolls or whomever, fans or whatever, will go pull up something from 20 years ago and be like, oh, remember when you said this about fucking grapes and apples? Who the fuck cares? This happened 20 years ago. We as humans, we evolve, we adapt, our mind changes. We don't think the same unless you want to think the same. Ignorance may be bliss in certain occasions. However, I do not agree with how this is just going, that the energy around it. I'm not here for it. I've never been one to just, you know, jump at something without all the facts. I need to know, like, did he do it? Did he really do it? And what it looks like to me is, yes, somebody was harmed, somebody was shot. But I do not believe the story is, oh, I was just shot viciously, like with intent, aggravated. Like, no, that wasn't something that was done premeditated. You know what I'm saying? He didn't think it's like, yes, I'm going to shoot Megan. He didn't think of that shit. He wasn't thinking about that. It ain't even. And then what gets me is the story has so much twists and turns. When Megan came out, or when the police initially came to her car or whatever, they did not even like say anything to the cops, or she didn't say anything to the cops about her being shot. In any situation, in any given moment, a woman is going to cry out for help. She is not Wonder Woman. She's not Superwoman. She is a woman with feelings and emotions. There's nothing wrong with that. Women have a very high level for tolerance and pain. I understand. But if you get shot, you are telling on whoever shot you. Let's be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real here. And she felt like she wanted to protect, if she felt like she wanted to protect Tory, she would have never made this blow up into how much of a situation it is. But look at it this way. I don't think Tory Lanez is apologetic. He's not necessarily apologetic because he understands that it didn't happen in an aggressive manner. It wasn't like, oh, I blatantly just shot Meg in both her feet, as Meg claimed to have been shot in both her feet, but only showed one foot with shrapnel. I don't get it. The facts are presented. Everything is in everyone's face. But yet and still they want to blackball this black man. I'm angry. Y'all got me fucked up about Tory. Like, y'all gonna leave Tory alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, free fucking Tory in this bitch. But I digress. It's like, yo, where is this gonna go? Where is this headed? And I am glad Tory is doing better than he was, because of course he was in an incubator. He was in a hyperbolic chamber training for this fucking moment. He's like, yo, I'm gonna drop a bomb ass tape. And said he dropped Daystar, and it was banging. And it sold about 50K independent. That's what the fuck this shit is about. Independent? Independent without a label push? That's fucking amazing. There's so many rappers that would dream of selling something like that independent with no help. No playlists putting his songs in like, no publications putting his songs in playlists, no Spotify, no Apple Music. Like, clearly they don't want to be associated to, oh, he's a woman beater or domestic abuse or whatever. Domestic abuse, I don't know. And this is my last valid point. If Tory Lanez really did it, when he was arrested and everyone else was arrested, why didn't they charge him with assault with a deadly weapon and keep him in jail? You know why? They didn't have probable cause, because the story didn't really make sense. So I am just here to defend my man Tory Lanez. Y'all gonna put some respect on Tory name. That's all I'm saying. Like, y'all gotta put respect on Tory. Y'all niggas tripping. Like, niggas over here tripping. Like, you got black men, all types of other people just talking down on Mr. Lanez. Like, Daystar ain't do shit. Like, let Daystar get his time. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just now got his masters back. And niggas want to hate. Like, big labels, record labels, this is rumored. They want to hate. Like, y'all trying to fuck this man's life up. Come on, man. Like, nobody deserves to be put down like that at all. In this situation, we're supposed to build black men. We're not supposed to break each other down. So whomever is behind it, if it's a Jay-Z, if it's a Rock Nation, whoever, or whomever is pushing this agenda, we have to figure it out. And we definitely got to make sure we stay on guard with our black men and our black entertainers, because whatever is going on behind the scenes, they're trying to tear the black man down, and I ain't with it. I rock for Tory. I stand for Tory Lanez. Y'all not going to tear a black man down. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. When the truth comes out, the truth will alleviate everything. But for now, I stand for Tory Lanez. Y'all go stream Daystar, fucking banging album. Check that shit out. It's been the Mad Air Podcast with your boy Suave the Wiz. Thanks for stopping by. I'm out of here.